everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I've been just like so nervous about this video all morning, all last night. I guess the biggest thing I have to say is I owe you guys the biggest apology. I do not know what I have been thinking. This morning I was thinking, I even made a list on my phone, but I don't think I need to go through the list of what I've been thinking about with my videos. Why did I think you guys needed to know my body type? Or why did I think you cared about my plants or wanted to see me repot them? I am not sure what got into me, but today we are going to talk about that. We're going to talk about my videos and what's going to be coming up for the fresh new year. I cannot even express to you how much stuff I have bought this week because I have really let you down. Okay, let me back up. This is how it happened. Or this is how it came to my attention. I think it was last weekend, or maybe, no, it was weekend before that, maybe. I'm not sure. But one of my subscribers said, she DM'd me on Instagram and asked me what did I think about the new Anastasia lipsticks and lip liners. And I didn't even know. I didn't even know that Anastasia had come out with some new lipsticks and lip liners. So I said, well, I haven't looked at them. And she said, well, Risa, with Risa Does Makeup, she has done a video on them. So I think that's what kind of grabbed my attention the first time. I went over and I watched the video. I ended up ordering a bunch of them, a bunch of the lip liners to do a video on that. And then I had another friend say that she misses the Lisa with the big hair and just the glamour. And I was talking to Brooke about that too, and Brooke said the same thing. And I just started thinking about it. It was like, what have I been thinking? This started out and is a beauty YouTube channel. My very first video was brought on spur of the moment in my kitchen from the love of makeup. I started thinking about like, where have I deviated? And let me go ahead and get my phone because I did make a list. It was over there. I didn't know if I was going to make my video here or over there today, but that's something else we're going to dive deep into. I had someone say on my rodeo video that my lighting sucked. I can't remember the exact words. The only reason I delete them is because I don't want to get it to be a back and forth. And she said my lighting sucked. What happened to my YouTube, I don't know, my YouTube room or something like that. And I thought to myself, you know, she's right. She's right. But we'll get into that later. Okay, so let me go to my notes here. I have a list of what threw me off of makeup. The first thing I have is the pandemic, COVID. Because when that came around, first of all, we couldn't go anywhere. Everything was closed. Then it got to be where you had to wear a mask, and that's fine. But then lipstick was not a lot of fun. And when you did get to go into a store, they did not have any testers and they did not have any stock. Like even if you wanted something, you couldn't get it. Then we moved. And we had been in that house a long, long time, 20 some years. And I had the typical amount of makeup that a YouTube channel has. When I did my cleaning out the other day, I had some people comment on how much makeup I had. And I was thinking, that is nothing. If you watch Raw Christy Beauty's clean out, or, you know, look at the makeup rooms of Desi or just any of those people, I have a fraction. I have the amount of makeup a really, you know, makeup enthusiast has that doesn't even have a beauty YouTube channel and do this for a living. So I disagree on that. The reason that is because when I moved from my house to the rental house, I did do a little bit of a clean out, but we pretty much just took everything over there. And it sat there, and you know, like when I think about living there, it's just like, I don't know, for some reason I feel dark about it. And I think a lot of it is because Bridget passed away in that house. I think all of this past year or two, we've been going through a transition with the pandemic. I have been going through hormonal transitions, you know, completely went through menopause. Then I went through a complete diet transition, and not only is it what I eat that has changed or losing so much weight, our whole way of life. We went out to eat at least 3 to 4 times a week. So a lot of things like that changed. When we moved from that house, okay, let me back up to when we were looking at houses and floor plans. The reason this house really appealed to us is because I would have this whole upstairs, and this house just has the best lighting. I mean, it's just windows everywhere. And I knew this was going to be my office and my beauty room and everything. And they were supposed to come today, but they had to postpone it because we're getting a storm. But we're still going to do the room over the garage. And so that is why I wanted this. And when we moved in here, I don't know what happened to me. I got so freaked out at just the possibility of junking this house up that I literally gave away, you guys, about 80% of my makeup. And I knew when I gave a lot of it away that I may miss some things and I may regret some things, but I knew that most of them I could repurchase if I wanted to. And you guys, I was just editing my video, and right where that dropped off, I had to erase some things from my memory card, and I pushed the wrong button, and I did my whole video in slow motion and with no sound. So I have shown you so much stuff, but we're going to just do a recap. First of all, I think I explained enough there, and we will get into it further when we do some get ready with me. I've been to Sephora. I had not even been to the new Sephora here, which it's in our Kohl's, but still. Went to the Sephora. I've been there twice. Gone to Ulta, both of those. You know, I've been to Ulta 3 times. I've watched all of the people that I kind of have a similar look to see what the latest and greatest drugstore foundations, drugstore brows, drugstore mascaras, everything. And then I've gone on like Nordstrom and Ulta and Sephora and looked at the top rated products, the new products, and excuse the beeping, they put in a pool in their backyard, the people across the street. So they're, of course, something's always going on around here. They're putting dirt around the pool. Anyway, this was supposed to be very, very highly rated. It's the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Mega Strength Rice Water Protein and Moisture Strengthening Treatment. I did use it last night, but I don't want to give an opinion because I don't really know yet. It's not something that I usually go for, but they had such good things to say about it, I'm going to try it. I got this to try when I let my hair air dry. It's the Virtue Curl Defining Gel. I believe this got really good reviews on Nordstrom. So we're going to do that. Since I've already gone through this one time, this is really tough for me. I have ordered every new foundation that is out there. I have ordered things from YSL. I have ordered just so much stuff. I have repurchased things that I missed, like the Too Faced Natural Eyes. This has been reformulated. We're gonna try it. The Tarte Amazonian Clay. I have never tried any of the Rare Beauty. Can you believe that? So I got all kinds of Rare Beauty, the foundation, the powder, the blushes. I got all the Anastasia stuff. I got this. This is something I'm really looking forward to trying. I see this advertised so much. The Il Maquillage foundation. I ordered that, and we're gonna see if it's as great as it always looks. on the ads. You know, it's where that girl does the little brush down and it just matches perfectly and has like beautiful coverage. And I got a lot of people have asked me about this. And matter of fact, I went into Sally's to see if they had my old adhesive lashes that I used to love so much, because I want to try new lashes. I have just been in such a rut. And she said their best-selling ones they were out of. And I said, well, which ones are they? And she said they've got new ones that are magnetized the whole band, not just like little magnets. Because what would happen to me is one of two things. Either they would slide down like away from the base of my lash or my lash line, or when I have to cut them, I would have to cut off a magnet. And so it would like leave a lot of stuff with no magnet. So I've got those to try. I've also got the eyeliner that is actually glue from Duo. And then I bought the ones that the eyeliner is magnetized. So we're gonna try all of those. Got every new mascara that has come out from drugstore. Like I got, this is the best-selling one at Ulta. I got this one, and I've already used it, and it was good. I got, let's see, all kinds of new brow products from NYX. I mean, new concealers, different eyeshadow palettes. I've already used this and showed it on my Instagram. I got these two Wet n Wild palettes. I've already used this one. And when I used this, I went in Ulta that day and I got so many compliments on my makeup that day. I had used this Wet n Wild palette, the Always Naked. I also got the Always Blushing. And then I had used this foundation. It was this one. It was the Matte and Poreless foundation. It's $125. So I had used that. So I did repurchase a lot of the drugstore foundations that I remembered liking in the past, but I want to do like some drugstore tutorials. And then I want to do some comparisons. So I grabbed the medium beige CoverGirl Outlast. I remember liking that. This, when I wore this the other day, I went to my mom's, I think it was Tuesday, and first thing she said is, what foundation do you have on? That it was so pretty. This is the Fresh Wear 460. Got the Catrice. I ordered this. I got the Nude Beige number 32. Right off the bat, it looks light, but we'll still get to see what it looks like, and I can always order a different, color. Fit Me powder. I asked Brooke what had been like the big thing on TikTok so that I could get filled in. Did I already tell you I reordered my YSL BD35, which is my winter color. I ordered the new Hourglass primer. It said it was new. This is the Vanish Airbrush Primer. I think the other one is called Mineral Veil, isn't it? So yeah, I think that's new. I ordered another YSL setting powder. And then I'm also really going to consider, like some people like powder foundation. So I got a Clinique powder foundation. So I want to try different things like that. This is probably I'm really excited about the Saint makeup because when it was called mascara, I had so many people ask me about that. And to be honest, it intimidated me. I didn't know how I could use it or if I could use it, or I don't know, I just didn't know enough about it. And then one of Will's teachers, her makeup always looks so good. A lot of times I'll see her walking in the morning when we're waiting for the bell to ring. And so when I asked her that day and that's what she wore, I really went all out. We're gonna do a full face, full mini videos on that. Then I saw this, the L'Oreal True Match Nude. I saw this on, I believe, Allie Gines. I believe that's the channel I saw this on. And this just took me back. Does anybody else remember Max Factor in the glass bottle? Even back then, people used to ask me what foundation I had on because it was so pretty. And I believe my color in the summer was like warm bronze. And it had that like iridescent type shimmer in it too. So I'm so looking forward to trying these. I got shade 2-3 and shade 3-4. and just new lashes. I got a different shade in the creamy concealer. I got a lot of the One Size by Patrick, is it Patrick Star? I don't know. We're SpongeBob people, so a lot of times I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing or whatever, but I've had so many good experiences this past couple weeks. I feel like I'm really going in the right direction. I walked into Ulta one day and there were all my girls from Belk, from the Chanel counter in Ulta with Chanel. So I got the new Chanel foundation, BD41. I got 2 of the new Vital, or these are the balms that you can use. She said they're actually better on your lips than your cheeks because I think they're kind of, we'll see. We're going to test them out. But I got the Vital Beige and Lively Rosewood. I also ordered a big order from Bobbi Brown's new company. People had asked me about those. I've ordered some stuff I ordered a palette from Patrick Toss. Lots and lots of good stuff coming up, and I will not let you down. And since yesterday was such a bad lighting video, I decided to wear the Rhodial makeup again today. So what I did today is I started out with my Estee Lauder, my normal color. I'll put it down below. And with this color, it's good, but I do need a little bit of lightening up underneath the eyes to give it some dimension. So I mixed the peach and the banana lowlighter together, and that's what I've got under my eyes, set with the, is it called? Yeah, glass, I wanted to say diamond, glass powder in pressed. Then since I used the pink or frosted pink drops yesterday, today I used the Sunset Kiss. So these are the drops blush that I have on my cheeks and my lips, along with my lip combo. I just have this put over, and I have on the new to me Fix It and Forget It makeup spray from Lancome. I was really impressed with this, that the spray was the mist is really fine. I love that. And you guys, you know, the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder. So I am going to cover all bases, all categories. I'm going to get back to my monthly favorites. I'm going to get back to just all of those things that I had so much fun doing. It's just time. And I think I've kind of gotten settled in my home, and we'll get into that later about some different things that I want to do. Last but not least, I've got to do my outfit of the day because that was in slow motion and silent. For my blazer is from Mango. My bodysuit, I'm kind of testing out a few bodysuits to see how they compare to the Zara. This is Skims, and it's awesome. It's very supportive, stretchy, feels good. I don't think I've ever bought anything from Skims that I didn't like. The trousers are from, where are they from? Aritzia. And then I've just got on my Uggs. And I also wanted to say those Amazon basic thongs. First, I thought it was just because I had on the medium. I thought, okay, these feel terrible, they don't fit, but it's because I need to wear the small. I wore the small and they drove me nuts. I could not wait to get those off of my body. The band around the top is fine, but the elastic that goes down, that holds the thong to your body, is not stretchy, or I don't know if it's just too big or what it is, but they were just like all over the place. It was terrible. So I do not recommend those. I'm sorry if you ordered those, but I do know that Amazon is amazing with returns. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when I show you something, but they were brand new, and you guys know I didn't know really at that time. And then the last thing are my accessories, and it is the new Dean Davidson, a new gemstone. It is called the Cranberry Quartz. With its beautiful pink-red hue, Cranberry Quartz has a rare beauty all its own. So these are going to be available in the classics, like his ring, the signature ring. Look how pretty that is. And these are the larger knockout studs. These are the smaller. I like the large ones, but the small ones are perfect for, like, if you wanted to put these in your second hole. And then the necklace, and this is adjustable, so you can make it, let me see how much I have left back here. It's like a little thing that you pull. You can make this much longer. Just really nice, very simple but beautiful. And this color is just gorgeous. I mean, that would be the best lip gloss. And I'm going to try those Clarins, like lip oils and stuff, because I bet one is close to that. So thank you so much, Dean. And I do have a discount code for him that he just keeps for us for 25% off. So you can't beat that. I'm sure that I have missed something, and I wish that that did not happen with my camera, but it's just the way it goes. We're just going to roll with the punches, and we've got a long time together. And I will see you very soon. Maybe not this weekend, maybe this weekend, but definitely on Monday. See you then. Bye-bye.